Hello, it's another day here from work from home because it is 28 degrees in Houston, February 4th, 9:30. Yeah, it's 28 degrees. And like the whole south region of United States is like going through an extreme cold front. So anyways, today's vlog is going to be on this. So what's on my screen? So I'm working on there's something called, I guess you can see everything, right? So there's something called photocracy, which is the number one app I use for fitness. And all it does, the reason I like it hasn't been updated in like 7 years. The reason I like it is because all you do is you log in and you just track, right? So like you're not gonna be able to see this, but so here's the photocracy app. I open it and it just comes to this screen and I hit let's work out, and then you pick the workouts you want, right? So let's say I want to do barbell bench press, do it now, and then I put 135 or whatever, 15 pounds of 15 reps, and I'm gonna do it 3 times, right? Whatever, and then I go back, and then I can add another workout, and then you finish it, and then you complete the workout, and then it just shows you a little thing like that. So that's what I primarily use it for. It has like way more to it. So like there's a video of all the workouts. They have hundreds of workouts. Look at this. Fitness assessment, nutrition, motivational academy, workouts. They have coaching. They have a lot of stuff on there. There's like a social network aspect of it. The cool thing about the desktop version is like you can see everything you've ever tracked. So like this is what it looks like on the phone. Which is a good idea actually. I should give the development team access to my account so they can see what it looks like on the inside. And so like there's a feed, you can follow people, there's all this stuff on it, and I don't use any of that. So because they haven't updated it in forever, like they have quest, performance is cool, I like that. So achievements, they have like a point system. I don't even know what it's based off of. I'm literally like one of the highest rated people on here because I've been using it for so long. They have like a ranking thing, and it'll tell you where you rank in the whole database of people. Anyways, the point I'm getting to is like there's all this stuff to it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own. Like I've been wanting to work on an app like for iPhone specifically because I don't know. It's like a kind of like a decently natural progression from developing and building websites to moving it to like an application, just to see how it goes, just to try it out. Because not a lot of times, but sometimes companies come and say like, hey, you better website, are you able to make an app for blah blah blah? And usually they're like very simple apps, like restaurant apps, or they're usually restaurant apps, or like they're simple, they're not crazy, they're like shopping apps. They're it's like simple stuff. Like as far as like it doesn't seem like it would be that hard to build. So I had an idea like if I just build my own, that'd be a good way of testing the waters, see how I work with this development team, see what all needs to go into it. Like for instance, you have to pay in order to even start developing. Like for the Apple Store, I think it's like $100 or something, $100 something bucks, and you have to pay to even get in, and then you have to pay the development team. So I already got quotes. I haven't even said what I'm doing. So what I want to do is I want to build my own version of photocracy. Again, not that there's anything wrong with this, but it hasn't been updated, and it'd be cool to like test this out. And this would actually be the second fitness app I build, because when I was in college I had actually this is my third. So I did one for a hackathon, one for an app development class, and this would be on my own. So like this is pretty cool. Because the other ones were like school projects, and they kind of worked. They didn't actually work, but this one will work. Oh no, the hackathon one was actually a clean CO2 emissions one, which was kind of cool. But I'm not at all a developer, like or app development. I've taken like, what is it, Code Academy, or is that what it's called? I've done that. I've took some programming classes, but like I don't know, like I'm not completely clueless, but I'm pretty clueless. So what it's gonna be called? It's gonna be called first I wanted to name it Guiltocracy, and this is a work in progress. Like it might flop, I might not even go through with it, but I want to because this has always been in the back of my mind for a while. Like I just need to do it. I want to make something. So I was like, I'll call it Guiltocracy, right? Because Fitocracy, Guiltocracy, kind of just like just to be kind of funny. Like I'll just I'll make my own. But then I remember like I want to every business or app or product or service, I'd like it to revolve around music because the main business is Symphony Advertising, right? Symphony. Then our LLC has to do with something with that. And then so instead, I was like, okay, let me not do Guiltocracy. Let me do. So I looked at several words, and I'm gonna use fortissimo. So this is in music when you're reading and stuff. It means very loud or very strong. So if you heard of forte, that's loud, strong. And there's piano, which is like soft. And then there's pianissimo, which is very soft, like very quiet. So I was like, I'll use this word. And I didn't put too much thought on it. Like I just look up like a list of general music terms. Like this one makes sense. Because we can always change it. We can always do stuff to it. And then I even have some... I already have some logos too, so they're not the best. Like they're just quick ones that are done. Like this is the second day, and I've already chosen one. So the first round was with Guiltocracy. The second round is with Fortissimo, and then I changed the colors. So this is okay colors. Like I'm more about moving the project forward than like really finding the logo and the branding from the get because it's so new. If this has been around for not even if it's been around, if it had like 100,000 users, it's like, okay, let's put more thought and effort into the branding and design elements, but it's just starting off. So it's better to move forward, in my opinion, than to like get stuck on the logo. Because if you wanted to, you can get stuck on this logo for months. And I just had a conversation with a potential customer who's been working on a logo for like 6 months, and they have like 8 versions of it, and they still don't like it, and it's like, at some point you just got to make a decision. Like you got to move the rest of the project forward because it relies on it. So yeah, here's one. This is cool, but and they're supposed to be like F's, right? It's cool, but I don't want. Why would a guy be running with dumbbells, right? And I'd rather it be like a deadlift thing, but I'm not gonna trip over that. This is a barbell, so that's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is the one I chose actually. This one on the right because I like the fact that it's a barbell, right? So like it could be a squat, it could be a bench press. Like that's kind of that's what I liked to do. Kind of reminds me of like Forza, and then the Facebook, but it's an F. Like, what are you gonna do about it? I don't really like the typography or the font, but that's okay. Like whatever. I'm gonna go with that, and I do like the color enough to move forward with it. And then I'll just show the other ones. Like this one's cool, but like what is this guy doing holding a dumbbell like that? Hammer curls. This one looks good too, but it's like, what is a guy like? That's like a fly. So is he laying down? A chest fly. Anyways, so I just wanted to put that out there in this video as today's vlog. And we were supposed to go to Austin, me and the lady, my lady. We were supposed to go to Austin today, but because the roads are icy and icy, so we're actually just gonna go tomorrow, which is kind of cool because I had some work to finish and some projects to move forward. For instance, we just got the preview for a website that we're building, so I'm gonna go over that. Anyways, good stuff. That's today's video. Peace out.